Hey, look at this picture. It's so colorful and detailed. What do you think is happening here?
Oh wow, it's really cute. It looks like a dinner scene but with a twist. Are those two big parrots at the table?
Yes, they are. I think they're supposed to be part of the family. It's like they're sitting down to eat with everyone. Have you seen anything like this before?
Not really, no. It's such a unique idea. It feels a bit like a cartoon or maybe an anime style. The characters have big, bright eyes and expressive faces.
I agree. The colors are very vibrant too, especially the parrots with their green, yellow, and blue feathers. The food on the table looks delicious as well. It's so detailed. I see bread, vegetables, and maybe some kind of meat dish.
Yes, and don't forget the drinks. There are glasses of juice or wine on the table. It's funny how the parrots are just as big as the people. They almost look like they're ready to join in the conversation.
True. This scene makes me wonder if the artist wanted to show a fantasy world where animals and humans live together as equals. Or maybe it's just meant to be funny and entertaining.
That's a good point. It could also be about family time, showing how special moments at the dinner table can be. Even if it's just an artwork, it reminds me of the importance of spending time together with loved ones.
Yes, that's a nice thought. I like how everyone looks so happy and relaxed. The girl in the middle looks especially joyful. She seems to be laughing or about to say something fun.
She really does. It almost feels like a warm family memory. It's amazing how a simple picture can make us imagine all these stories.
Definitely. This artwork shows that small details can create a whole scene and mood. I wonder if the artist has other works like this.
Maybe we should look them up. I'd love to see more creative scenes like this. Look at this picture. It's a cute family shopping together.
Yes, it is. The parents look so happy, and the little boy seems excited. He's sitting in the shopping cart, isn't he?
Right. He looks like he's really enjoying himself. Maybe he's helping them pick out things for their groceries.
That's possible. I see some vegetables and fruits in the cart like corn, tomatoes, and maybe some greens. It looks like they're buying healthy food.
Yes, and I like how relaxed they all look. The mother is smiling, and the father looks calm. It seems like they're having a nice family day out.
True. I also noticed the mom is wearing overalls. It makes her look very casual and comfortable. The dad is wearing a jacket, and the boy has a cute sweater.
Good observation. The style is simple, but it suits them. It almost feels like an animation or a cartoon drawing, don't you think?
Yes, definitely. The colors are soft, and the characters have big eyes and friendly expressions, just like in an anime style.
It's nice to see families spending time together like this. Going shopping as a family can be fun, especially when everyone is involved.
I agree. I remember going to the store with my parents when I was a kid. Sitting in the cart and helping pick things felt like an adventure.
Same here. This picture really brings back memories. It shows that simple moments, like grocery shopping, can be special when you're with family.
Look at this picture. It looks like they're in a restaurant.
Yes, it does. The food on the table looks interesting. It seems like they're sharing a meal together.
I think so too. The man on the left is maybe a waiter or a guide. He's wearing a formal outfit.
That makes sense. He's probably explaining the food to them. They look curious, don't they?
Yes, especially the woman in the middle. She's smiling and looking at the food closely. Maybe she's excited to try it.
I wonder what kind of food it is. It looks like a mix of small dishes or appetizers. Do you think it's some kind of tasting menu?
Could be. I see a few different types of food like vegetables and cheese. It's probably designed for sharing.
They look like they're enjoying the experience. Eating together like this must be nice.
Absolutely. It's a nice way to try different foods and spend time with friends.
Yes, I'd love to do that too.
Hey, look at this picture. It seems like these two guys are at the airport.
Yeah, I can see that. They're checking in with the airport staff. They both look really happy.
They do. Maybe they're going on vacation together. They have backpacks, so maybe it's a trip to explore or travel light.
That's possible. And both of them are holding passports and boarding passes. It looks like they're ready to fly.
The guy on the left has sunglasses on and looks really relaxed. Maybe he's going somewhere sunny.
Yes, I noticed that too. And the other guy is smiling as well. I think they must be excited about the trip.
Do you think they're friends or maybe brothers?
I'd say they look more like friends. They don't really look like brothers, but I could be wrong.
Yeah, true. The airport looks quite nice too. I can see signs above them with airplane symbols, so they're definitely in the departure area.
Right, and the windows behind them show a lot of light. It looks like it's daytime. Maybe it's early morning or afternoon.
Yes, maybe they have a long flight ahead. I wonder where they're going. They both look adventurous.
I'd guess they're going to a fun destination. Maybe somewhere like Europe or Asia to explore different cultures.
That would be amazing. Traveling with a friend like that must be fun. They look like they're ready to have a great time.
Absolutely. And the staff member seems friendly too. She's probably helping them with the check-in process.
It's nice to see everyone smiling. It must be a positive start to their trip. I hope they have a great journey.
Me too. It's always exciting to travel and see new places.
Hey, look at this picture. It's a couple cooking together in the kitchen.
Yes, I see that. They both look so happy and relaxed. It looks like they're preparing a salad.
I think so too. The woman is cutting a tomato, and it seems like they have fresh vegetables on the table, like lettuce, cucumbers, and more tomatoes.
Yeah, and they're both wearing matching aprons. That's cute. It looks like they're enjoying spending time together.
Definitely. The man is standing very close to her, and it seems like he's helping or guiding her. Maybe they're trying a new recipe.
That's possible. Cooking together is a nice way to bond. It looks like they're both really focused on the food.
Yes, it's great. I think cooking with someone makes it more enjoyable. Do you think they cook together often?
Maybe. They look comfortable. So maybe this is something they do regularly. Or it could be a special occasion, like a date night.
True. I like the way they've set up the kitchen too. It looks clean and organized, and I can see some jars and bowls around them.
Yes, it looks like a nice kitchen. The light is bright, which makes it feel warm and cozy.
Cooking at home is fun, especially with fresh ingredients like these. It looks like they're preparing a healthy meal.
Yes, it does. Maybe they're health conscious or just enjoy eating fresh food.
I think cooking together also teaches you teamwork. They look like they're really in sync.
I agree. They're both smiling, so they must be having a good time. It's nice to see couples doing things like this together.
Yes, it's inspiring. Maybe I should try cooking with someone too.
That sounds like a great idea. It's a fun way to share time with someone.
How to describe a picture for English IELTS Level B1. Describing a picture is a common task in English language exams and can also help improve general speaking and writing skills. At IELTS Level B1, this means using basic grammar and vocabulary to clearly explain what's happening in a picture. In this article, we'll cover some useful techniques and tips on how to describe a picture effectively. Why picture description skills matter. In language exams like IELTS, describing a picture helps assess how well you can express yourself in English. It tests your vocabulary, sentence structure, and ability to observe details and organize your ideas. Even in daily life, being able to describe a photo or a scene is useful, as it allows you to communicate visually rich details to someone who wasn't there. A picture description usually includes basic description. What's in the picture? Detailed observations. What is happening? Interpretation and guessing. What do you think might be happening? Or what are the people feeling? Let's go through each part of a picture description in detail. Step 1. Start with a basic description. The first thing to do when describing a picture is to talk about the main subject. This should be a simple summary that gives a general idea of what's in the picture. Answer these questions. Who or what is in the picture? Where does it seem to be? For example, if you see a picture of a couple cooking in a kitchen, You could start with, this picture shows a couple preparing food together in a kitchen. In the picture, there are two people who look like they're cooking. In a picture of people at an airport, you could say, this picture shows two friends at an airport, getting ready for a trip. These opening sentences help set the scene and let the listener or reader know what the picture is about. They don't need to be complex. A simple sentence is enough to start the description. Step 2. Add more details. Once you've given a general idea, look at the smaller details. Try to describe the people, objects, and environment in the picture. Here are some useful tips for adding details. Describe the people. Focus on what the people are doing, how they look, and what they're wearing. Use descriptive words like happy, excited, relaxed, or focused to show how they might feel. For example, the woman is wearing a pink shirt and a striped apron. She's cutting a tomato, and she looks focused on her work. The man is standing close to her, helping her cut the vegetables. He looks happy and relaxed. For a different type of picture, like friends at an airport, you could say, the guy on the left is wearing sunglasses and holding his passport. He looks excited for the trip. The other person is also smiling and holding his boarding pass. They both look ready to travel. Describe the background. The background of the picture can give clues about the setting. Notice if it's a kitchen, a beach, a park, or an indoor space like an airport. Examples. The kitchen has a bright and clean look. There are jars and vegetables on the counter. There are large windows at the airport, and the sun is shining through them, making the area look bright. Talk about objects in the picture. Identify any important objects that stand out, like food, tools, or other items. Use simple words to describe what's on the table or around the people. Examples. On the table, there are fresh vegetables like tomatoes, cucumbers, and lettuce. They have a cutting board and a salad bowl, which shows they are making a healthy meal. In the airport example, you could say, they are holding their passports and boarding passes, so it looks like they are checking in for a flight. Step 3. Make interpretations and guesses. After describing what you see, you can add more by guessing what might be happening. Try to think about the people's emotions or why they're in this situation. This part is more imaginative and helps show your creativity in English. Guessing emotions. You can talk about what the people might be feeling. Use words like happy, excited, focused, or calm. For example, the couple looks happy and comfortable cooking together. They seem to enjoy each other's company. The two friends at the airport look excited. They're probably looking forward to their trip. Guessing the situation. Think about why they might be there or what's going to happen next. Examples. Maybe the couple is preparing dinner together as a date activity or just to spend time with each other. It looks like the friends at the airport are going on a vacation. They could be planning to explore a new place together. Useful vocabulary for describing pictures. Here is some useful vocabulary for describing pictures. Practice using these words to make your descriptions more detailed. Basic vocabulary for people and actions. Smile, look, stand, sit, cook, help, prepare, hold, check, show, where expressions for emotions and atmosphere. Happy, excited, relaxed, focused, cheerful, bright, cozy, calm, serious, friendly. Setting vocabulary. Kitchen, airport, table, counter, window, sunlight, indoor, outdoor, clean, organized objects and food. Apron, backpack, passport, boarding pass, vegetables, cutting board, salad bowl, dish. Sample description of a picture. To put everything together, here's a sample description using the steps above. Sample picture description. This picture shows a young couple cooking together in a kitchen. The woman is standing on the left, cutting a tomato on a wooden board. She's wearing a light pink shirt and a striped apron. The man is standing beside her, smiling and helping her with the food. He is also wearing an apron, and they both look happy and relaxed. The kitchen around them is bright and organized, with lots of natural light coming from the windows. There are fresh vegetables on the table, including lettuce, cucumbers, and more tomatoes. They look like they are preparing a healthy meal, maybe a salad. The couple seems to enjoy spending time together. The way the man stands close to her shows that they have a good relationship. This scene gives a warm, cozy feeling, as if they are having a nice evening at home. Maybe they are cooking dinner for a special occasion or just enjoying each other's company. Practice exercises. Here are some exercises to practice describing a picture. Look at a picture and write a description. Find a picture of a family, friends, or nature scene and write a description. Use the steps above to guide you. Describe a picture out loud. Practice speaking by describing a picture to a friend or family member. This helps improve fluency and confidence. Use vocabulary in sentences. Pick 10 words from the vocabulary list and create sentences using those words in the context of a picture description. Record yourself. Use your phone to record yourself describing a picture, then listen to it. Notice areas where you can improve vocabulary or pronunciation. Conclusion. Describing a picture is a useful skill for English learners, especially for those preparing for IELTS. At B1 level, focus on clear, simple language and organize your description into a basic introduction, detailed observations, and personal interpretations. Practice regularly, and you'll become more confident in describing any picture. Remember, the more details you can notice and describe, the more interesting and complete your description will be. Good luck, and keep practicing.